It all started one evening when Yelena and I were leaving the gym after our workout. We were tired but happy until we saw them. Two guys smoking right outside the gym, huffing, puffing, and blowing smoke like real human chimneys. What a contradiction! To think that these young guys will be doing something so harmful to their health after doing something so beneficial, which is weightlifting. I was completely shocked, but very intrigued at the same time. I wanted to know if more people were mixing fitness and smoking. So I told my wife to gear up and jump on the scooter. We went to our favorite coffee shop in which we decided to do a couple of Instagram post stories on my followers to help us get an idea on how common this scenario of training and smoking actually is. So we made up a very simple 2 questions questionnaire. Number 1, do you do any type of muscle building or strength training? Number 2, are you a smoker? Of course, only for those who answered with a yes in the first question were asked to proceed to question number 2. By the next day, around 4,600 of my followers participated in the poll, and according to the stats provided by Instagram, 780 of them turned out to be smokers. That is a lot of people. This got us extremely worried, which led to the decision of making this video. I decided that I wanted to show my audience, and especially these fit smokers as I now call them, how damaging smoking is for their health. But then Yilan said something that made a lot of sense. But babe, I think they already know about lung, throat, tongue cancer, tooth decay, increased risk of stroke and brain damage. They have just decided to ignore it. So, what in this world will make these young people have second thoughts about smoking or even quitting for once and all? Their muscles. I am a fitness lover and so are they. I am pretty sure that one of their biggest motivations to even step foot in the gym is to improve their body shape, grow confidence, and look good. What if I tell them how bad tobacco is for their muscles and strength? What if I find reliable evidence of how detrimental smoking can be for their physique? We knew this could work, so I went online to search for reliable academic articles discussing this topic. I came across with 2 very interesting papers. One study from 2012 that gathered data from a total of 4,249 Japanese men. The authors measured grip and leg strength on people who smoked regularly, on the ones who smoked less, and of course on the ones who did not smoke at all. They concluded that cigarette smoking is negatively associated to muscle strength. Some of my other understanding as well from this paper is that the more you smoke, the more you are likely to suffer strength losses. In the same way, the authors of this other article stated that cigarette smoking can lead to a decrease in strength, muscle mass, increase in bone fractures, and also muscle pain. Yes, back pain, neck pain, and shoulder pain are likely to increase with smoking. Furthermore, this paper also outlines how smoking can increase rotator cuff tears and bicep tears. I quote, "Smokers have a 7.5 times greater risk of distal bicep tendon rupture compared to non-smokers." That is not a number we can just ignore, especially when keeping tendons healthy are crucial for building our body. So by now, I knew that these 2 papers would be quite of an eye-opener for many smokers within our fitness community. However, I also knew that we had to go a step further if we really wanted to make a statement about this big issue, which is why I got in the car and drove all the way to Taipei to get some more substantial knowledge from PhD professor Chia Hua Kuo, who is the Dean for Research and Development of Sports Sciences of the University of Taipei.
抽烟它对于肌肉的生长，它是有非常强的负面效果。抽烟会使得这个肺的压力会增加，好，那这个肺呢，它就会吸引很多的免疫细胞。那这个免疫细胞从哪边来呢？它就必须要从身体的其他组织，包括肌肉组织来。好，所以你挑战肌肉的时候，你的肌肉它要生长的时候，它需要免疫细胞的时候，已经被肺上所抢走了，所以肌肉就更不容易生长。好，所以我们会建议就是说，对于运动员来讲，你千万不能养成吸烟的习惯。它长期来讲，一定会对你的运动的表现会造成负面的效果。
Taiwan ranks number 1 in Asia in terms of cigarettes smoked per smoker per day. Young smokers are also in the race, especially amongst women. It's an issue that is quite scary and it does require a lot of attention. The authors of this paper have actually stated that the most effective way in increasing prevention of smoking in Taiwan is by increasing education early in school. So perhaps it's here where the government should focus its attention a little bit more if wanting to bring down the numbers of young smokers in the near future. Now, as I mentioned early in the video, smoking will kill some of those vital organs inside your body and it will give you some nasty diseases, but it will also kill your muscles and strength. So I really hope this video gives you second thoughts about smoking that cigarette next time. Bye.